keys to my truck. Who am I? The girls them lock, and I, we the precious, but you whip up. Draw for your niggle, and your niggle can't stitch it. Draw for your oxen like a cow, you wanna chop it. Draw for your pickaxe like a gun, you wanna dig it. It's like a riverside up on the bank, and you take it. It's like a bicycle, so you hold it and dash it. So you wash it, so you crash it.
Introducing the starting five for your Indiana Pacers. At one guard position, 6'5", number 14, Tyler Hero. At the other forward, 7'2", number 10, Bull. At the other guard, 6'3", number 44, Jack T. In the middle, 6'8", number 13, Bam Adebayo. At the other forward, 6'6", number 2, Landry Fields. The head coach of your home team. Another round of applause for your Indiana Pacers.
Welcome everyone to the NBA on 2K Sports. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. On the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. And we've got a quick moment now to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for Bam Adebayo.
He's really made that a focus of his game these past few years, and it's paid big-time dividends for him. He's become a much better rebounder, and it's increased his value as a player by leaps and bounds.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. We've got Petrovic. Rose is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's Butler. And it's Vanderbilt in at the power forward. And for the Pacers, Adebayo is out there at Bull. And there's Landry Fields. Then it's Tyler Hero. And it's Teague in at the point guard position. And Greg, the outcome tonight could come down to the big men up front.
And versatility will be a key. The front court that can be physical, but also pass it and stretch the floor, I think will be the ones that end up on top.
And the Pacers start off with the ball. Pass to Fields. There's Hero with the three. The shot, no good. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. This game against Indiana, the first time they've met this year.
And they didn't have much of a problem with these guys last season, and quite frankly, you wouldn't expect them to.
Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Now, Hero, the pass to Bull. Outside Teague. Just 5 on the clock. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
This team loves to run the pick and roll with Teague, and it's easy to see why that's the case.
Rose against Adebayo. Pass to Vanderbilt. Back to Rose. And there's the drive. Count it.
The defense is in trouble because off the pick and roll, he uses his speed, he can knock down the shot, and he has a floater.
Teague the pass to Fields. Ball's knocked loose. Now here's Adebayo. Defense right on him. Here's Teague. Got a piece of it. Butler up top. Fields covering. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
Great use of the pump fake from Jimmy Butler. Really getting the defense to jump in the air.
Bulls shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. Free throw, good Butler.
What's impressive about Jimmy is how much of a one-man army he can be. He makes the effort to be everywhere on the floor and does all he can to help his team.
And so Butler nails both of them. For Indiana, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Ball dishes to T. Pass to Fields. Kicks it to Ball. Shoots the 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
And you can't forget about Ball's range. After all, big men like him are expected to take the 3 in today's game.
Now here's Rose. And you can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average. On the wing, DiVincenzo. He's covered by Hero.
All the officials are all over that one.
That's his first personal foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Throw drops for DiVincenzo. And he makes both free throws. Now T. Last game out, he had 14. Passes it to Bull. Out left to the wing. Shoots from 14. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Now the pass to Vanderbilt. Down low. Here's DiVincenzo. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
The assist.
DiVincenzo's got 6.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played. Back to Rose. Trains it from beyond the arc. Rose has got his second bucket.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement. And, Kevin, one thing you have to respect about Derrick Rose is that he's never stopped evolving. He's constantly adapting his game to best fit what his team needs.
Now here's Rose. Jeff Teague able to get his shot to go. Rose passes to Butler. It's good. This time the assist from Rose.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
When you think about how Derrick Rose has changed, Greg, as a player, you see some of that in almost every facet of his game.
And yeah, over the years, he's tuned his shooting and play style in lots of little ways. But what hasn't changed is his talent for setting guys up. He's got a great eye for when and where to drop the dime.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Rose kicks to DiVincenzo. The kick out to Rose. Pass to Petrovic. Just 4 to shoot. Here's DiVincenzo. The shot from the low post is good. DiVincenzo's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Teague with the ball. He's been playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game. Nice D from Rose.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story, inconsistent with this offense.
Bucket is good.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Here's T. Pass to Hero. Passes to Bull. Outside T. 5 on the clock. Hero passes to Fields. Here's Adebayo. Off the left rim and out. Here's Chicago. They're on a 19-7 run. Here's Butler. Uses the glass to finish the lane. Butler's got 6.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
To the middle. Stolen. Here's Vanderbilt. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Rose finds DiVincenzo. Fade away. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. This game coming after a loss against the Bucks.
Well, when you're facing a team that's feeding off the crowd's energy, you have to bring your A game. And they didn't do that defensively.
It looked like there were communication breakdowns all night. Deadly, especially when you're on the road.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. And Steve, as we get into the middle of the season, do you feel we have a good idea of who the contenders are at this point?
Yes, Kevin, the major forces you know for sure. There are always some teams you just can't tell if they're legit or not.
Up with a new group on the floor. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. Taking a look at Chicago. They're in the upper part of the conference records right now, in 5th place. And checking out Indiana, 5 games behind.
And when I look at Indiana, they had much bigger things in mind when the season started. They didn't think of themselves as a middle-of-the-road club, but right now, that's where they are.
I thought this might happen. Confidence can take you a long way, but you also have to have the talent to back it up.
And the Pacers with possession here, following the three-pointer by Buddy Hield. Out to White. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And Kobe White in the open floor is a blur. Great burst with the ball.
He can slide right by his defenders. He knows when to turn the Jets on, GA. Very big part of his offensive production.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
The potential is there for Kobe White to be a scoring machine. I love the strides he's been making.
Both free throws good for White. And Greg, a lot of new head coaches stepping into this season. How does a first-year coach come in and win over a locker room?
I mean, Kevin, that's a great question, and I think there's a combination of competence and humility that one has to have. And I think, believe it or not, the most important trait, you got to be consistent. Your message cannot waver. It cannot fluctuate. It's one way that you will lose a locker room.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bulls?
Their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off an assist. That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
And that's what's created a rhythm for them offensively. That's also why you see them knocking down that mid-range jump shot.
Free throw drops for Hield.
We all know Hield can shoot it, but for him to get better, he's got to keep adding different dimensions to his game.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And doing a good job getting to the line and capitalizing.
Done against White to the inside. That's good from Collins on the assist by White.
A tremendous pick and roll option. John Collins showing great hands and explosiveness.
Inside. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Connaughton passes to Collins. Back to Connaughton. Lets it go with a three. Another shot. Shot by Collins, no good. The Bulls leading by 15. Over in the corner, Osman. Count it, good.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Here's White. Johnson with the block. There's the pass to Connaughton. A second chance effort. And here is Hield. He has 5. Johnson. And it's John Collins with the rebound. Here's Connaughton. Got a piece of it. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Here's Osman. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Johnson, the pass to Osman. Now Hield. The tray. Carter pulls it in. Now here's White. This game he had 13. Now the dish to Carter. Got a hand on it. And he recovers it. Junshaw with the pass to White. Indiana needs to get a shot off. And it's Connaughton missing.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
Here's Dunn. Good work defensively by Carter.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
White the pass to Junshaw. That shot off. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
I like their aggressiveness in that one. No one's going to give you anything. You've got to go out and take it.
Majority of the night, they were in attack mode. Tremendous effort all the way around.
Outside White. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile one block a moment ago.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Valanciunas, he's checked in for the Bulls. 43 seconds left here in the first quarter. Done outside. They kick out to Heel. And the rejection by Collins.
Excellent feel and timing. Collins does a good job of protecting the rim.
Pacers trailed by 15. Outside, White. Back to Collins. And he lays it straight in. Collins has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And so it's Chicago looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. Right back after this break. Just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a comfortable margin for the Bulls here, guys.
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for Chicago. 17 points was their biggest margin. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. On the court for Indiana, Collins is out there with Wendell Carter. Then it's White, and it's Connaughton in at the 2 spot. Here's White, takes it inside, pass to Connaughton. Carter outside, 4 on the shot clock. Here's Chancellor, and it's good. With time running down on the shot clock. Chancellor's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Pacers. Done against Carter. Done outside. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Chancellor. And he drives in, trying to get open as Carter. And that one's good, Chancellor. Chancellor's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Pacers. Passes it to Valanciunas. He dishes it to Heel. It's rebounded by Indiana. Carter's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Connaughton passes to White. Looking around. Back to White. There's the triple. A new 14 for Indiana. And it will go, and the Bulls lead is cut down to 6, and the buckets for Connaughton.
I like that. Collins playing under control, reading the floor. Nice setup there.
Valanciunas dishes to Heel. From 10 feet out, and the jumper falls for him. Hield's got 7.
We just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
So timeout called here, the first for Indiana. Steve is a bigger guard with a great three-point shot. You have to think you would have done well in today's game.
Yeah, Kevin, but probably as a center, a pick and pop big, because everybody's playing smaller now. So I doubt you'd have found me in the backcourt.
For the Bulls.
Pacers trailed by 8. Ball kicks to Fields. Hero passes to Teague. And here's Fields. Defended by Butler. Back to Teague. Now Hero. No points in the game yet for him. No good on that one. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Vanderbilt. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
First trip to the line for him here.
Jared Vanderbilt at the line for 2.
And he makes the first. And so he hits both. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Adebayo. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make, he is 1 for 4.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Rose passes to Butler. And Bull pulls it down. Pacers trailed by 8. To the paint. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Ferocious finish. Bam's natural strength is next level.
Rose kicks to DiVincenzo. Dishes it to Butler. Here's Rose. Valanciunas trying to free himself up. Rose, no good. And it's Fields in the corner. And there's the pass to Hero. Adebayo down low. Bull. Rebound by the Bulls. 17 points was their biggest margin. Vanderbilt the pass to Rose. Shoots over Hero. And again, no good by Chicago. Indiana's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Bull kicks to Hero. Adebayo with the elbow. Pass to T. Fires the 3. The offensive rebound. Here's Bull. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Here's DiVincenzo. Great D that time from Adebayo. Pacers trailed by 6. Pass to Bull. Here's Hero. And once again off the mark by Indiana. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Outside Rose. He kicks to Butler. Can they get it? Valanciunas. And staying with the play, Valanciunas.
Gotta love the big man Valanciunas fighting for that extra chance, and he was rewarded for his effort.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Knocked loose. Loads it up for Adebayo. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Adebayo catches and finishes with ease.
Bounce pass from Rose. And he gets it back. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Passes it to Adebayo. Kicks to Fields. From the arc. Chicago grabs the miss. Vanderbilt's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's DiVincenzo. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one is on Bull. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots at the game right here.
The line for the Bulls. Dante DiVincenzo. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Some changes for Chicago. Petrovic is checked in for Valanciunas. And it's Jetty Osman in for Jimmy Butler. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Pacers trailed by 9. Fields the pass to T. Up top, Adebayo. Defended by DiVincenzo. Here's Bull. Doesn't go for him. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Here's Vanderbilt. The pass to DiVincenzo. Here's Vanderbilt. DiVincenzo with it. 9 points in the game so far. Good on the three-point shot. Osman's got himself on the board with 3 there.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Timeout called the Pacers.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
To the inside. Now Hero, defended by DiVincenzo. That's tipped, and he's able to get it back. And the shot is good. The Chicago lead has been cut down now to just 9 in the basket from Hero.
He has big-time confidence. Tyler's a decisive shooter who doesn't hesitate when he gets a look.
Down low, out of bounds, Indiana takes possession.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
Indiana's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
The Bulls leading by 9. Rose surveying the D. Driving in. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
And here is Teague. Pass to Fields. The dish to Bull. Shot clock at 6. Here's Fields. Lays it up off the glass. Now here's Rose. He's got 9. Pass to Petrovic. The kick out to Rose. And the Bulls another 3.
Each possession, more confidence from Derrick Rose. He wants the basketball. He's starting to knock him down.
Now T passes to Fields. Here's Adebayo. That's good, and that evens things out for him. 50-50. 4 of 8 shooting this game.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
The pass to Osman. It's tipped to the wing right side. With the drive, the Pacers pull it in. There's Hero with the 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Vanderbilt's got his 6th rebound on the night.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
DiVincenzo kicks to Osman. A floater, and Adebayo sends it back. And they're able to recover. Up again, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Bulls lead by 12.
As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the backboard.
And the Pacers call time here.
Fans, your base mates.
Several teams changing it up here. Three from the inbound. And it's Connaughton missing.
2 minutes.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
It's Adebayo with the rebound. Pacers trail by 12. Chanchar, the pass to White. Collins with it. He's guarded by Johnson. Here's Connaughton. Oh, good with the triple.
In this first half, he has really fallen in love with the three. So far, not paying dividends.
1:25 left in the first half. Pass to Adebayo. Johnson outside. Dunn outside. Now here's Johnson. He's covered closely. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn.
Chris Dunn.
Dunn's got 3 assists tonight. Pass to Collins. It's tipped. Healed right side. To the middle. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
For Chicago, they had gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
First one falls for him. Carter, he's checked in for the Pacers. And so he makes both from the line.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Here's Connaughton. 5 points in the game. Carter outside. Just 5 to shoot. Here's the 3. No good that time.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
Collins against Dunn. And the rejection by Collins. Here's Connaughton. And they get it back. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Bulls lead by 16. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Jonas, you guys got off to a strong start. How important was it to set the tone early?
You know, we came out with a different energy. We said it's enough to struggle from the start. You know, we got to focus and play good starts.
That is where it all starts. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. Derrick Rose taking care of business in this one. He had 12 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 assist. And Kenny, what did you think about what you saw from Chicago?
Well, when you pass the ball the way they have, Ernie, I mean, this is the kind of scoring line you expect. The guys are in total sync, and the difference is the ball movement. I mean, they're moving the ball around, and it's right.
And over to you, big fella. Your thoughts on the Pacers' first half?
Well, they're not finding good shots, and that starts with their ball movement. Too much hero basketball. They need to sharpen up the attack. More motion, quick cuts, get the ball inside. There's no way they're coming back with that type of play.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side,
my brother.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. A fantastic game from Derrick Rose in this one.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last two quarters.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. So Johnson sitting on the bench. Here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Derrick Rose is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then there's Petrovic. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Vanderbilt in at the 4.
This is why Derrick Rose is considered one of the best at his position. He is not afraid of going down low.
Now here's Adebayo. He started closer, and the shot goes in. Fields has got his third basket of the night right there.
That's the pass you want, orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Rose goes in, and another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
Love the aggressiveness, the tenacity of Derrick Rose. Love driving the basketball into the teeth of the defense.
Second half rolling along now, about a minute play here. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first personal foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Indiana's shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Ball. 2 shots.
He's off on the first.
And like his father, Manute, Bole's combination of size and scoring is very unique. The key for him is just staying healthy.
He hits the second from the line. The Bulls leading by 17. Right side Rose. Unable to get that one. The Pacers shooting at 36% on the night. They've got to step it up offensively. Ball kicks to Teague. Passes it to Fields. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He dishes it to Ball. From deep. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound. Butler's got 5 rebounds tonight. Shot from 12. And it's Chicago scoring again.
The closer the better for Jimmy, but his strong mechanics can make the mid-range work.
Knocks it loose. Here's Vanderbilt. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And the pass to Fields. Indiana moving it around. Lets it go from deep. Bangs home the trifecta. Fields has got 9.
And Teague knew that he would be open there. Great patience and vision from the point man.
Rose passes to DiVincenzo. Tries from 10, and he gets the jumper to drop. 11 points in the game.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Pass to Adebayo. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. And Teague, here we go. And he gets it back. Boy, he just hasn't been able to get his shot to fall. Vanderbilt the pass to Butler. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Teague kicks the ball. Pass to Hero. Back to Teague. Now, here's Bull. Defense is right there. 4 on the clock. Loads it up for Adebayo. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Bulls ball.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
The Bulls making a switch here. Valanciunas is checked in. The Bulls leading by 22. Rose passes to Butler. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it.
Indiana ball.
And so it's Teague with it. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Passes it to Adebayo. It's stolen by Valanciunas. Butler against Fields. And it's Butler missing. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Bull kicks to Teague. There's the pass to Fields. No good from outside. The Bulls have gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. Chalk up 2 there.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Hero on the wing, defended by DiVincenzo. Good on the bucket. Hero's got his second basket of the night.
That's his signature move, Tyler. Hero using the screen to create just enough separation.
DiVincenzo finds Rose, driving the lane, and it's Jeff Teague with the rebound. Pacers have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Now, Hero, defended by DiVincenzo. Teague with the ball, and he overshot that one, missing. And here is DiVincenzo. Shoots from 12, and the Bulls tap out.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They gotta be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on to give out for your Pacemates. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on to give out for your Pacemates.
And some changes here for the Pacers. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Adebayo. John Collins comes in for Bull. And it's Pat Connaughton in for Landry Fields. Carter at the elbow. Pass to Hero. Lays it up and banks it in. Heroes got 7 points.
Not lacking confidence. Love seeing Tyler go up strong with this one.
Dunn dishes to Butler. Good work defensively by Carter.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
And Wendell Carter Jr., not the biggest center, Greg, listed at 6'10". In fact, most reports would have him pegged at 6'9".
And Carter Jr. plays like a 7-footer. Got that 7'4" wingspan and great head on his shoulders that levels the playing field with his height.
Dunn passes to Osman. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first.
It's going to be on Wendell Carter.
First team foul.
Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Chicago?
Anytime you get as many points from the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going.
Take a break.
Yeah, and the other thing that they've done well is they've really attacked the gaps of the defense with quick, decisive drives down the lane.
The first one falls. Some changes for Indiana. Chanchars checked in, and it's wide in for Jeff Teague. Chicago also making some changes. Johnson comes in for Butler, and it's Buddy Hield in for Dante DiVincenzo. He hits both from the stripe. So it's the Pacers now. Here's White. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first.
A confident scorer with an attacking mindset. If you're the defense, don't let Kobe White watch you slipping.
For Indiana, they have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
Two.
And that one falls for White. That one is no good. Chicago leading by 21. Here's Osman. He's got 5. Can't connect from short range.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
Out to White. Indiana moving it around. Connaughton passes to Chancho. Buries it from 3-point range. Chanchar's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And he found a perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Back to Dunn. And it's sent back by Carter.
Nice anticipation from Wendell Carter. He keeps himself in position to make defensive plays.
White the pass to Chancho. Back to White. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Connaughton. Cans the shot with nobody near him. Connaughton's got 7 points in the game.
Good heads-up basketball from Kobe. Spots a wide-open shooter and gets it to him.
Here's Osman. He averages about 5 points a game. Out of bounds. Indiana takes possession.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Jetty Osman. And it's the Pacers ball. They're on a 12-4 run. And stolen by Dunn. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got 11 rebounds in the game. Offensive rebound. Goes back up. Collins, good. He's got 6.
Keeping that play alive. Anytime a shot goes up, Collins is going to compete for it.
Outside Butler. In the corner, it's Hield. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 3 assists in the game.
Love
love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Count that one. Chanchar's got 5 points in the quarter.
Beautiful find by Carter. Sees the floor really well for a young big.
Dunn passes to Butler. Puts it up from 12. Here's Johnson. No good on that one. White with the defensive effort. Here's Chanchar's. He's got 9. Inside, here's Collins. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Collins has got 8 points.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Dunn passes to Butler. They get a hand on it. And it's not a foul. They say it was last touched by Carter. Teague is checked in for White. And Chicago also making a switch. DiVincenzo's checked in. .158 left to play in the third. 5 to shoot. Fires from deep. Poked away. And they'll get another chance. Second shot opportunity. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And Chicago has possession. Clock at 4. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. And again, no good by Chicago.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
That is good. And the Bulls lead is down now to just 11 on the basket from Collins.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
Here's Butler. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Collins.
At 6'7", Jimmy Butler is no slouch down there on the block.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Jimmy Butler, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Butler. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Now here's Teague. Pass to Carter. Here's Chanchar's. Outside Collins. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Here's Teague. Collins trying to break free. The Pacers getting another chance here.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Dunn, wide open, he fires. And again, Chicago, no good.
I don't know how many misses that is in a row, but I know it's ugly.
Here's Collins. Good work defensively by Johnson. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Chicago Bulls. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Outside Butler. The feed to Johnson. Banked in off the glass.
Johnson.
And the Bulls lead by 15.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls. Their lead at 15 going into the break. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. We've got more in store for you right after this. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. John Collins is out there with Landry Fields. Then there's Teague. Then it's Wendell Carter. And it's Connaughton in at the shooting guard position. So that's the group out there for Indiana. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. Rose is checked in for Chicago.
Derrick Rose.
The Bulls leading by 15. Drives to the hoop. Now the pass to DiVincenzo. Back to Rose. No good there. Good work defensively by Carter.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Outside Teague. The shot, no good. So the Bulls will take it the other way. On the wing, Johnson. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Rose against Teague. Clock at 6. And it's sent back by Carter. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. Indiana making some changes. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Carter. Bull comes in for John Collins. And Hero subbed in for Pat Connaughton. And the Bulls making a change here as well. Petrovic checked in. And Chicago has possession. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Adebayo with the bucket.
The confidence continuing to grow off the board. Adebayo takes it right back up.
Rose passes to Vanderbilt. To the inside. 6 to shoot. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. Here's Petrovic, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
One shot.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Pacers trailed by 18. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Now, here is Fields. He's guarded closely. Vanderbilt with the block. There's Hero with the 3. Chicago grabs the miss.
Hasn't been able to dial it in from distance. He has just the 1-3, and that was in the first half.
Down low. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Teague kicks the ball. DiVincenzo with the rebound. DiVincenzo's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Outside Rose. He's guarded by Adebayo. Here's Petrovic. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
And boy, he can see blood in the water attacking a somewhat helpless team right now.
He's trying to help his team shut the door. They don't want to allow any comebacks.
Here's Adebayo. Hands the 12-footer. Adebayo's got 4 points this quarter.
Bam is cooking right now. Once he flips this switch, he's tough to slow down.
Now Rose. Steve, you played 4 years at Michigan State with all the changes, including pro options for the top prospects. Do you worry at all about the college game?
No, I don't worry about it. In some ways, having more players who stick around is a good thing, but I love the opportunity these young guys are getting. Continuity can lead to beautiful basketball. They just have to make adjustments.
Here's Vanderbilt. The kick out to Rose. Shoots over Hero. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. The Bulls making a switch here. Butler's checked in.
For the Bulls, Jimmy Butler.
Pass to DiVincenzo. And they recover it.
Wow, another opportunity. Just everything going their way. Pretty much the story of this game.
It's good on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Indiana's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. To the middle. Vanderbilt with the block. They get it back. Fades away. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
Yeah, the defender in position there and with a height advantage. The fade away was really his only choice, but still a tough shot. They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pass to Bull. Adebayo with the ball. Dishes at the Bull. Looking to get it going. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Adebayo's got 3 assists in the game. And the call will be against Jeff Teague.
That's his first.
That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And Steve, you played in a different era. Do you look a little differently at all the hugs and handshakes between opposing players these days?
No, not at all, Kevin. It's just totally different. These guys been knowing each other for a long time, you know, with youth basketball. I think the competition on the court, it speaks for itself, so I think our game is still in good hands.
And it's Rose penetrating. Count that bucket.
Derrick Rose.
Rose has got 20.
This is where Derrick Rose is at his best. So talented of being able to draw contact and finish through it.
Teague, the pass to Adebayo. Tipped away. Here's Vanderbilt. It's rebounded by Indiana. Bulls got 7 rebounds in the game. Loads it up for Adebayo. Rose with the ball. Passes to Butler. To the paint. Here's Petrovic. And the layup's good off the glass. And it's 9 points for ABC.
Jimmy Butler.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Teague deciding where to go with it. To the inside. Bull. An easy 2 points on the layup. Bulls got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, inside, Bull does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length.
And finished off by Rose.
He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
Back to Teague. Indiana moving the ball around. And there's the pass to Bull. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And Steve, when you look at your 2003 Spurs championship team, it's not considered a super team, but that roster was stacked for sure.
Kevin, it was stacked with players understanding their roles and starring in their roles. There was just a lot of talent from top to bottom. We pushed each other to be better every day.
And the first one drops. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Chris Kaman has checked in for Bam Adebayo. Jordan Bell comes in for Landry Fields. White, he's checked in for Hero. And Eula subbed in for Jeff Teague. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
Healed finds Valanciunas. On the wing, Winslow. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Valanciunas. Over Kaman. Misses off the right iron. And so Ulis will bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Kept alive. Tries again. And it's finished off by Kaman as he lays it in. Kaman's got his first bucket of the night.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Here's Osman, defended by Kaman. Valanciunas. Good D by Bell. Indiana's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Ulis looking it over. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
That's his first personal
Yeah, I like
foul.
that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being
At the
down.
line for the Pacers, 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And some changes here for the Pacers. Adebayo is checked in for Kaman. Landry Fields comes in for Jordan Bell. And it's Teague in for White. Both shots good from the stripe. The Bulls leading by 20. And here's Rose. To the left wing. Butler in the corner. Good on the shot.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Bull. Pocket 6. Lets it go from the wing. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Now here's Rose. Pass to Butler. Over Teague. And it's Butler missing. Pacers shooting in the fourth quarter down around 31%. Not playing with as much energy here lately. Knocked away. Now Teague. Butler with the ball. Now defended by Adebayo. Kicks it to Butler. Teague covering. Pass to Vanderbilt.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
It's rebounded by Indiana. Bulls got rebound number 8 now on the night. Passes it to Ulis. The pass to Adebayo. Now Fields. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Adebayo's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. The Bulls leading by 19 points. Rose with the ball. He takes it in, and it's good. 2 points.
Derrick Rose.
Rose has got 6 here in this quarter.
It's hard to try to stop D. Rose. When he's committed to scoring, get out of his way.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will, and you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Bulls.
And the big difference here was accuracy from three-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, it really stretched out the D and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
And for the year now, they'll be tallying their 16th win.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge. And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games at times and exert his presence.
Pass to Bull. Outside Teague. Pass to Ulis. 6 to shoot. Back to Teague. Takes a 3. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
He's guarded by Adebayo. The shot comes out. Bull the pass to Teague. And here's Adebayo. Teague dishes to Fields. Here's Ulis. It's off. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Jimmy, you have been outspoken about the need for maximum effort. Was it part of your plan to grab wins like the one we saw tonight?
It wasn't a part of my plan, but whatever works, works. I think we got a bunch of talented guys, and at times we forget how hard we got to play. On the road, at home, this is how we got to play basketball.
Jimmy, thanks for the time, man. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. So long, everyone.